Have you ever dealt with people who are 100% completely blinded to themselves and their history? I mean, you got people out here that is calling people and insinuating that people are tyrants when they have a history and a track record proving how tyrannical they've been. I mean, if you got a person running around here putting their finger in people's foreheads, putting fingers in their eyes, pushing people around, manhandling people, and doing it all behind because you got a calling of elder on your life or whatever it is, and and you call brothers asshole and everything else. So here you are, a very tyrannical person, but then you're trying to get people's eyes to look in a direction other than you, because that's been your history. That's the way you are as a person. And now you're trying to present that you're not that type of a person when that's what you are. And so therefore, deflection has become the standard operating procedure of your lifestyle. And what you hate that you perceive, or you either believe that somebody else's is or are, you are that way yourself. So you end up hating your own self. And so you passionately get on here, begin to preach against what you hate, which is yourself. Because if you're putting four fingers on somebody else to project on them, that don't even fit them. It's sad, isn't it? Isn't it sad? Hope y'all enjoyed that last video that I did, because I tell you one thing, it does show how prosperous that people can be when you're on a righteous rule. You see, nobody here at Straitway is mourning. None. And hey, the people that have chose to leave, people come and they go from all different types of things. Marriages, families, jobs. That doesn't make the marriages, the families, or the jobs bad. It doesn't make the people bad because they leave. That's their choice and decision for the time. So, but nobody, hey, right now, hey, I can truly say, hey, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before in the past. Ain't nobody trying to run away from Straitway, I promise you. But I can tell you one thing, people are really happy when they get delivered from a very oppressive man, from an oppressive rule. And boy, you can get testimonies about that. People can testify about that. But there's one thing about old Pastor Dowell. Nobody has ever accused me of being a tyrant. Nobody. I've got people, one man is saying that I am, but that's just his opinion, isn't it? And opinions vary just like anything else. It's just an opinion. That's all it is. So people are entitled to their opinion, but they're not entitled to their own facts. That's for sure. And if you can't identify what somebody really truly is, probably best to be quiet. Well, continue on with this video right here for a second. And what is there to be said and what is there to be had? Because it looks like that there's, I'm beginning at this point to think that there's some mental problems here, serious mental problems here. The situation is just bad. Of course, I'm going to answer every lie that all these critics say. I'm just going to flat out do that. But what is that to be said about, there's only one man that's ever been in this ministry that I can't tell you how many videos, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 videos where he said over and over again, you can't tell me nothing about Pastor Dowell. You can't tell me nothing about Pastor Dowell. That's the man of y'all. What happened? What happened? I'll tell you what happened. Well, after I ended up getting attacked by this very person right here, after him trying to spit in people's ears and trying to persuade them, I found some iniquity in him. Listen, ain't that the way life works? You have relationships with people, and then you call them out on their iniquity, their sins and transgressions. There was a harsh judge, iron fist ruler with the people. And then when it came time, because y'all heard me made a statement before, I'm right until I get to you. And then I end up getting to them. And now all of a sudden I'm wrong because now you're exposed. No. Just like I was right when it came time to do judgment on others, I'm right here. But this one just happened to be the form of me actually getting attacked. And it's just a sad situation. But anyway, I'm also using this as an educational tool to let people know how you deal with these internet bullies. Now, I don't take kindly to bullies at all, whatsoever at all. And so I guess we just gonna be here for a little bit, continue to keep exposing the lies. And if another video comes out where it's subliminal, it ain't gonna be no more subliminal messages. I'm gonna flat out drop names, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring out the archives then. I hope that he goes to the doctor and gets some type of medication or something, and get this schizophrenic disorder or whatever the hell it is, this narcissist spirit, this arrogant, egotistical, self-willed, prideful spirit under control. That's my prayer. Because after all, I'm actually going off of what he says. So I hope he goes and get evaluated, get some drugs, or get something to try to help him get some self-control, because this spirit at this point is just driven in my eyes.